He loves weaving the 23 in. If you want to have some hard cash in your hand, it's 2,300, £2,300. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much for Spanker. It's an amazing amount of money, especially for that board. I really do appreciate the offer, actually. No deal.
There's still huge money at stake here. I really want this to be 10,000. I know you want it to be 10,000. We all want it to be 10,000. Hopefully, it is 10,000. He's prepared to give you money that you could start your business. £3,007. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
This is 20,000. Your belief is intact. If it's £1, I don't know what space you'll be in. Cherish.
Oh my God.
Good luck with your belief. He's giving you a decision. He's giving you a chance. He's giving you the opportunity to avoid going away with nothing. 8,700. Deal or no deal?
No deal. I'm ready.
Winston, you are an amazing character.
Thank you.
But being a good person doesn't necessarily mean that you leave deal with a lot of money.
Yeah.
If there is any justice today, I am opening a £35,000.
Box 23, Winston. Come on.
Yeah, box 23.
Come on, Winston.
Thank you. Is this enough? He was obviously pointing out the penny is still there, so you can push that number up to 49, 35,000. Yes, it's a huge amount of money, but you're going to take it in the next round. He seems to think, however, your confidence has doubled, so he will double to 4,200.
Deal. Good luck.
35,000 for you.
Oh! Is there a penny on the table? He thinks that you think there's something special about 7. Is he right?
Yeah.
In which case, Martine, give him back 4,200. And we will be back in live play, and you can have the opportunity of possibly winning £35,000.
That's my birthday.
That's your birthday, and then we've got 18, which Gabriel, your 7-year-old, ordered Mummy to keep to the end. Hand back £4,200 in order to open this box. Deal or no deal? Deal. Deal. She's gone for it. I think he is as surprised as most of us. And he said, with the greatest of respect, you may have the swap. More pressure. Tell me when you're ready for that question.
I'm ready.
Swap or no swap?
Swap.
Yeah!
I blooming well hope you've got a penny now.
Come on, Monty. Come on, Monty.
Talk about the mouse that became the lion. I just don't know what to think other than I am willing this to be 35,000. Just a few moments ago, you had enough money to make one of your dreams come true. Now, are you going to find you have enough money for all of your dreams to come true?
Oh, God.
We had it all along, that's why we couldn't find it. Oh, and the irony of all of that agony in the latter part of your game, Martina, when you were saying as long as it's there, it wasn't there, it was there. You're probably looking for an easy decision, but he's not going to give it to you. 4,000. £4,000. To stop now and let him be the owner of box 13. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
As you know, even with the reveal of the contents of 13, this game is not over. We still have box 23 waiting to possibly enter your life. But one thing at a time, Oz. We started with a lot of laughter. I'm really hoping we're not going to end with any tears. This, sir, is the outcome of your journey on Deal. You're one box away from disaster, the banker says. Then he says, don't let the family down, take 17,000. Deal or no deal?
That's a very, very good offer. No deal.
In view of the fact that it was here on the table in the last game, a lot of other players would actually have swapped it on the basis that, could it happen twice? But you seem to believe in destiny. Which is why, unlike Pedro's game, we are live. And whatever is in box 22 is about to become yours. You are an amazing character. And you've lived your life with very profound faith. And hopefully today in the Dream Factory, we're about to prove that good things happen to good people. He says you can't risk going away with 100 quid. So he would do a deal with you now at 6,000.
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. But no deal.
Well, earlier on in the game, you were trying to talk the game up by saying the 100,000 was here.
Mm-hmm.
I am so hoping this works out. Because £6,000 with this potential outcome was a huge offer. Lauren, yes, we know that youth knows no fear. Phil, earlier on in the game, said, you're young, you can earn money going forward. Having 20,000 at the age of 18 and then it being spent wisely would set you up for a long time. Is that the future? Don't forget, we did lose the big money out of there.
I do, yeah.
But he'd do a deal at 8,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
This experience has meant a huge amount to you because of what's been happening in your life in quite a few years. You aren't able to get out very much. You have to consider others, and particularly Roy. This has been more than playing a game on the telly. This has been a life experience, am I right?
Meeting all these lovely people.
In which case, I am so hoping the Dream Factory produces the dream reaction. The game is not over, of course, if this isn't what we want to see. But it's a very different game if your courage to go all the way to the end is truly rewarded. He said, and he's really keen on this idea, please, Gary, be a complete and absolute idiot and find the penny and become the 50th member of that club. Or are you smart enough to now realise it's good money, £3,000? With box 5, let him have it. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
I don't mind saying I'm struggling to read you. And I've met a lot of people in this situation. I can't quite read you because there could be an interpretation that you're quite blasé. But I'm preferring to think that your nervousness about going away with a very small amount of money is producing a little facade. Have we got the real Gary here? Is real Gary going to leap off that chair when he finds out that he's done exactly the right thing? Have you actually played a very canny game behind that facade? But he's not going to. He says, take a tax-free, very attractive red. 10,000.
But no deal.
I love it when players come along here and really go for it and don't squander the opportunity. The downside of that tactic is that you leave us all very disappointed. If this is the penny, there isn't a single person here who thinks you've been foolish, because actually you've been true to yourself. And I'm quite certain Ducali has always been true to himself. Duke, I really, really hope that penny's not teasing us and it's turned up today again. You really deserve the 35,000. Two in. I'll reverse it round. He says, the luck's not with you. And then he said, I'm halving him. 3.5. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. No deal.
Thank you. There will be one swap. Could you please swap with Jem? I'm not sure how you're going to play this with 23, but we're still in live play. And hopefully, the second game in a row, when you selected your box, you chose £10,000. He knows you're thinking about box 23, so it's in the offer. And he says, now is the time to be sensible. Don't push it anymore. So do a deal at £3,023. Which is a mighty uplift on 500.
Dad.
It's your game, Jane.
Deal or no deal?
No deal.
If If this is 10,000, you are going to be in a magnificent position if you do want to bring 23 in. This is an important first stage in you possibly having more money than you could dream of. We are in no doubt as to how much this money means to you. I hope this is what you really want. You would have been, were it not for the removal of the £100 for the box you destroyed in someone else's game, at 13.30, you're now at £1,230. £1,230 ready at £1,230. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. That was a very good offer. But no deal, no. Come on.
I said it earlier, Mark. Sometimes coming here with the oh-ho attitude works. The rest of the time, it doesn't work. But you have been so clear in intent that I really hope this is going to be the result you want, and it then gives you a massive opportunity at the climax of your game. And I hope we're about to prove that 10 pence hasn't come to the table 2 in a row. What on earth wouldn't you think? In a random game, wouldn't you have thought that was highly unlikely? Thank you. He always likes to involve 23 at this particular point. And so your offer is 2,300.
Thank you very, very much, but no deal.
Despite his intervention, this is the way this part of the game ends. We've had a lot of disappointment at this point recently. I'm hoping for you it's happiness. And he offered you the swap, the chance to bring the death box to the table. Richie, prove its contents, please.